Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to week 11 of remote learning, where we're wrapping up our passion project. So, had a little bit of fun with the Bitmojis and all the different passions that some of you are accomplishing these couple weeks left of school. So, today is Tuesday, June 2nd. And for those of you that did not tune in on Saturday, I have attached some images of the space shuttle that flew up and went ahead to the space station. And the link above will show you that first moment of them arriving to the space station. So it's pretty cool to see how that all goes on. So you can follow them on Twitter. You can go to nasa.gov and look at some of the things that they have and some feedback from those early days. Um, it is kind of a crazy time right now. There's a lot of protest, a lot of things that you may be seeing on the news. And it's definitely weighing heavy on my heart to see some of those images and things like that. So I can imagine it's affecting you as well. And those of you that just left fifth grade last year, remember studying a lot about the American Revolution and protests that went back, hundreds of years, when people were standing up against, things that they didn't believe in, or it's things that they believed in, and going, against things that were wrong in this world. Whether it is taxes or the way that people are behaving, protests are a way to share your voice and try to get that across. Now, there's definitely different ways to do it. Mostly, things that we have talked about is when bullying. This is from togetheragainstbullying.org, but you talk about being an upstander. And when you're an upstander, you're doing something, whether you're voicing your opinion, you're standing up against somebody, you're showing compassion for others, you're being a leader, and all of those things are needed right now. And some people are more, vocal with their ways, but your kindness and your compassion can go a long way in these times. Of course, all of you are way too young to be able to be a part of any of this. It's dangerous, a lot of things like that. But you can show your kindness to others, and through kindness, we can accomplish a lot. So, I want to share with you something that was really kind that happened. Yesterday, we went to Dairy Queen and there was a police officer in front of us. And I had mentioned, man, if I was in front of him, I would go ahead and buy his order. So I had just mentioned that to the kids. And then we got up to the order thing. Long and behold, he paid for our order and it was totally random. And so I went ahead and continued that random act of kindness and paid for the order of the person behind us. And sometimes when those things happen, it's a chain event. And again, it's just kind of bringing some positivity and good to this world. And that was something we totally appreciated because there's a lot of negative in this world right now. And we need to have as much positivity as we can. Speaking of positivity, I am really enjoying the projects that are being submitted and all the project plans. I really think the majority of you are taking this project very seriously and enjoying it. So I appreciate that. Thank you. It makes it far more enjoyable to grade when I can see your passion come through on the slides. So, speaking of that, when you do your slides, make sure you incorporate visuals. These are visuals from Will's. He showed some of the tools, he showed the final product. Those types of things are needed. So if I go to the student slides, you have you're documenting your ideas and what you're doing and the things that you're kind of pushing yourself forward with, your plans. The research could be a picture of the finished project. It could be a website to show DIY something. It could be a tutorial video, a YouTube video, something on Pinterest. I'm very, open with all of that. But here's where I need to see the evidence of project implementation. You need to replace this slide with the process that you use to create your passion project. So make sure you delete this slide and you insert your own slides to document that process. And then when you're all done, you're going to go up to the share button right there, and you're going to make sure that when you share, you have it down here, this get link, and you can have anyone with Walled Lake Consolidated Schools view this link, and then you copy link, and that's what you place into the Google form that I have shared with you in Google Classroom. So if you have any questions, please let me know. And just again, be kind, reach out to others, show compassion, and do your best to just represent the kindness this world totally needs. Love you.